Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. We have an emergency announcement as the live on the morning radio show, live drive time market talk and money making didn't save as I thought because I'm still new with doing these lives. And apparently when you do these lives, you have to hold on and not exit off right away for 30 to 60 seconds, or it deletes the live and only puts about a minute and a half. So a brief recap from the morning drive radio show. What we were talking about was we thought here at the Gold Standard that the market would have a reactionary pump back up. And we made that video at 6:45 this morning, but unfortunately only a minute and a half actually made it. We're figuring out how to do these lives. We are having that reactionary pump back up as of 9:50 a.m. this morning. This is just an update to get this information back out and understanding we have to wait to close the live. But Bitcoin is up about 3%. It's up about 5 or 6% from its low overnight. XLM, Ethereum, and XRP are also doing the same thing right now. They are up off of their lows as we expected this morning. This is not the bottom. Same thing with gold and silver bullion. It did have that reactionary bounce back up after getting extremely oversold in a short time period. And they're having, the futures are up a few percent. The spot prices are out of whack where the futures might be up or down and the spot price is the opposite way, but the mining sector as a whole on the open today, the first half an hour, has had a reactionary pump back up of 3 to 6%, which is to be expected. And that's what the live this morning was talking about. But unfortunately, I got cut off and I didn't realize I had to wait to save it. So in recap, what the live of the morning drive time radio show that we do every morning, about 6:45, 6:30 in the morning, was a reactionary pump back up in gold and silver bullion and mining stocks early this morning and on the open through the day, maybe continuing into Tuesday. The same thing in the cryptocurrency sphere that we expect. We expected a bounce back up this morning on the open, and that's what we're getting. Unfortunately, most of that live got deleted, but I've learned my lesson. Oh, we actually have people here. Can't wait for XRP to reach, what does that say? $10,000. If you're holding for 10, okay, thank you. I was going to say, if you're holding for 10,000, you're going to be holding a bag for a very, hey, we have 12 people. Welcome along. The Gold Standard's doing lives every morning, but we got debacled earlier this morning by not, when we end the live stream, we got to not exit out of the thing for a while. If anybody has any info, I'm looking at AMP, DGB, XDC to load up on possible bottoms around April. Is that too extended? No. A typical bear market in crypto usually is 12 to 18 months. In the first 12 months, you have a slow, steady decline with big drops and big rallies, which we call bear market rallies or traps. And they lay the trap, right? And usually you fall right in line to the trap. And that's what the last 12 months were. Now we're getting close to capitulation. This was not capitulation. Capitulation has not set in. This is going to be a reactionary oversold rally, the Gold Standard believes. I am not a financial advisor, so I absolutely could be wrong. But I think we have more downside pressure. And usually a bear market bottom would be in, and then you would see capitulation over the next couple of months. And then you would start an extended 3 to 8 month accumulation, mass accumulation zone, right? What else do we have for comments on here? Vincenzo, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Peter. A little traveling, right? A lot of things moving and shaking. We had a big trade in the bullion market. We profited immensely. We've been talking about that since 2020 when this channel came out that you should be buying. See that? Gold. See the gold chain? We bought this 4 years ago. It's paid for itself already as jewelry, which is nearly impossible to have happen. But we told you to buy gold and silver bullion and mining stocks. We did, and we sold a big portion of it, almost all of it, about a week ago for massive, massive gains. And now we're going to wait for the consolidation to rebuy back in. But this video was just because I got cut off on the live, and I'm going to retry to turn this off now and give it 60 seconds. But I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. How do you do this when you want to end this? Because that's what we're about to do now. So if I hit end, yes.